Hello children, welcome back to the literacy class. So today we are going to discuss about conjunctions. It is again a part of a speech. Like last week we discussed about interjections, which were expressive words. Today we are going to discuss about conjunctions. So let us see what conjunctions are. So conjunctions are a word or a group of words that is used to join two sentences, two phrases or clauses together to make one long sentences. Instead of repeating the same sentences again and again, what you're going to do is you're just joining both the sentences with the conjunctions. So here they have given example as and, if, when, because, as. So based on the type of sentence, we just add a conjunction to it and make it one. I have given example here. Like whenever I ask you to write, a few of you like write like this: she likes coffee, she likes tea. Like the words are repeated here. If you see, the words are repeated on the places. Like she likes, she likes, in both the places the words are repeated. So to avoid the repetition, what we can do is we can add a conjunctions and join both the sentences using and. She likes tea and coffee. Another example is Sam doesn't like pets, he has a dog. So Sam doesn't like pets, yet he has a dog. So it is a long sentence. So it gives a flow to the sentence. Do you want an apple? Do you want a banana? So here the repetition is there. Instead of repeating it again and again, you just can add or, and you can rephrase it using do you want an orange or a banana. Next example is for or again. Would you like to have a tea or a coffee? So there are different conjunctions with which we join two sentences. It can be two similar sentences, it can be two different sentences, but the only thing is you have to find out which conjunction matches those sentences. So when you talk about conjunctions, there are three types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, and correlative conjunctions. In grade 3, you will be learning coordinative conjunctions. When you go to the next grade, you will be covering the subordinative and correlative conjunctions. So let us take a look on what coordinating conjunctions are. So again, conjunctions are nothing but joining two sentences, right? So to remember what coordinating conjunctions are, you just have to remember this word fanboys, where each letter in this fanboy stands for a conjunction. For example, F for, A and, N nor, B but, O or, Y yet, yes so. So when you remember this fanboys, it stands for coordinating conjunctions. So there are examples given here. I'll just read it out. Sam drank some water for he was thirsty. So Sam drank water because he was thirsty. So instead of using the word because, we can use for. I take milk and sugar in my tea. So here he takes milk and sugar both together with the tea. So it is in that way. Sarah doesn't like apples, nor does she like pears. So she doesn't like apple as well as pear. So to make it more rich, what you can do is you can add nor. Nor means no. It's a negative word, okay? All the children wanted to eat pizza, but no one wanted to buy it. We could go to a zoo or we could go to the theme park. So it's a choice. Either you can go to a zoo or a theme park. So that is the place when choices are given. When there is a choice in a sentence, what you will do is you will add or to it. The weather was cold and wet, yet we enjoyed very much. Even though the weather was cold, they enjoyed it. Okay, so for that we use the word yet. He is sick, so he is not going to the school. So to give reasons, okay, that place you use the word so. He is sick, that is why he didn't go to the school. This is one example. Here you can have a look here. There are certain words which can be replaced, right? When I said about this for, I was telling that the word for that is because. So instead of using because, you can use the word for. So because can be replaced with for. I have to find a new job, for I am unemployed. You can also write I have to find a new job because I am unemployed. But when you use for to it, what happens is the sentence looks much rich in that, right? And is in addition to, like when you add both the things together, like coffee, tea, like when you say you like both the things, to that, in that sentences you will use and. I have one dog and 3 lovebirds. So here they have got pets, right? But even though the pets are different, they have pets. So I have one dog and 3 lovebirds. Nor, it's not. Okay, it's when you have to say no to something or not, you use the word nor. Neither Mark nor Mary were at the school yesterday. So it's telling that Mark or Mary both didn't go to the school yesterday. So how you have to say is neither. You have to use the word neither. Neither Mark nor Mary went to the school. But but you can use the word however, but instead of using that you can use this conjunction but. I go to work on Sundays but I don't go to work on Saturdays. Or is either. You give a choice there. Does Clark have any brothers or sisters? Okay, that's a choice. Yet is the meaning for the word yet is but. We can use it like we use but also, right? I really wanted my son to study at university, yet he left the school. Okay, and so stands for therefore. My daughter is very smart, so everybody likes her. So this is how you have to use the sentences, like use the conjunction in the sentences. Sometimes it may be but or yet. You need to check which is correct, because yet stands for but. Like in if you go for but sentence, you can say I love school but I didn't go today, right? You love it but you didn't go. There is a reason behind that. In yet you cannot say I love school yet I didn't go. Not like that. You should not use that word, because yet stands for where the next sentence may be negative. The first sentence is positive but the second sentence is negative. For example, in this sentence, I really wanted my son to study at university, yet he left the school. Okay. Now here is an exercise for you so that you can practice the conjunctions. So remember fanboys and apply those conjunctions in this blanks here. You just have to write the question number and the answer. So I'll read it out for you. I know the answer. I can't tell you. Should we go by train? Take the bus. I am allergic to cats. I have two of them. Here the writer is telling that he is allergic to cats. He has cats. Okay. So you have to understand the meaning of the question to apply the conjunctions. She did not study. She failed the test. I will be late for the party. I will be having dinner with my parents first. So this sentence will be confusing for you. So I'll just tell you, the author is telling I will be late for the party, and why he was late. You find out the answer, you will get the conjunction that is to be used. Can you stay here? Wait for him. She does not like apples. Does she like oranges? So here the writer is telling she doesn't like apples. She doesn't like oranges. He has a small house. It feels very spacious. You can pay with cash. You can use your credit card. Okay. So here there is a choice. He was driving too fast. He missed the turn. Because he was driving too fast, he has missed the turn. We bathed the dog. We could not get him clean. He was supposed to study. He played games instead. So understand the meaning of the sentence, children, and then try applying this conjunction into that. So remember, coordinating conjunctions are the words that is used to join two different sentences together and make a big sentence. Okay, so coordinating conjunctions can be remembered using the word fanboys. Now your duty is to understand the meaning of the sentence and ask questions using that sentence. Once you answer those questions, you will get the answer for the blanks there. So I hope you would have understood what conjunctions are. Till I meet you for the next class. Bye. Take care. Love you all.